Hi there, my name is Luke, L-U-K-E, Luke, I'll write that for you, and I will be your teacher for this course on job interviews. Now, some of you may be actually preparing for a job interview, and you need to know the English necessary, some skills necessary to do well in the whole process of getting a job. And of course, we're talking about a job that needs English, an English job interview, of course. Some of you maybe don't have a job coming up, a job interview coming up, but maybe you feel you will in the future, or you at least want to have the skills that you need. Whatever the reason, you will benefit from this course. It's going to be a very interesting course, and we're going to learn a lot. We're going to focus on a lot of different aspects of a job interview, not only the interview itself. We're going to be talking about the resume, how to build one, or the CV, how to build one, how to make it good in English. We're going to be talking about some tips, some things to remember when you go to an interview and before an interview, when you're preparing. And of course, we're going to spend a lot of time talking about the interview itself. I'll be giving you some tips, skills that you will need if you have an interview in English. And I'll also be giving you some questions that you may come across in the interview itself. Some questions that you may see if you have an English interview. And how to deal with those questions. Not necessarily how to answer them exactly, word for word, because it has to be your answer, not my answer. But we'll talk about how to handle that, and I'll give you some examples of how to handle the different kinds of questions. My background in this is actually quite broad. I have a lot of experience in interview shows. I used to be a judge and a host for an interview show in China, and so I've seen a lot of people trying to do interviews well, some doing it well, some doing it not so well. And so I know what it takes to impress the people who may or may not give you a job. So in this course, you will, by the end, know these things too. You will know what it takes to do well in an English interview. All right, so I hope you enjoy the course. You're going to learn a lot. Get ready, prepare your mind, and most importantly, have fun, enjoy it. Okay, so I'll see you in the first lesson.